Hey guys, Roligo here, and welcome to another episode of Danganronpa. We are continuing where we last left off. It's been a bit since I played this game, but I think this is... Okay, so I think Monokuma just dipped. I think he just pulled up to, like, you know, the gym and was just like, hey, you're all trapped here. Unless you want to kill each other, then go ahead, do it, and then he just left. I think that's what happened, and I think that's why we're all standing here. I think this is where the prologue left off. I don't know. Also, I'm a bit of a heads up. I'm gonna try to make these videos a bit longer because, like I said, I heard this game's really long. So I don't want this to be. I don't want to do like a couple hundred videos. I don't want to do like 100 episodes on this. I'm gonna try to like dense it down. So I'm gonna try to do like 30-minute videos just as a heads up. Also, thanks for supporting this game. Really appreciate it because I'm interested in it. It's good to know that you're interested in it too. All right, let's just jump into it. That was a long freaking intro. Just kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. It's just freaking Makoto just in the middle. It's like, he just has the face of like, okay, let me see. Who am I gonna kill? I don't know why. He just has that look to me. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. They hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, to survive. Daily life. If I would have known that the start of Chapter 1 was here, I maybe would have recorded a little longer last episode, but I don't know. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So what are you going to do now? Kill each other? Obviously. Hey. Obviously, I'm going to take a knife and... Obviously, I want to get out of here. Standing around glaring at each other? No, I said I'm going to kill one of you. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. It's such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me, punched me.
Huh?
Jeez, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out, duh.
What the...
I need to find whoever was controlling a stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? Probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. And shit.
Alright. So
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. It's just rule number 1. Kill someone, and that's the only rule. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. And from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. We could show you, we could show you the main menu, or make you go into the main menu yourself, but we don't feel like showing you. I had my list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us, and on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Like, we can leave? We're sealed by like a giant freaking vault at the front of the school. You think we can leave? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Minimal restrictions here. Free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. What? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Alright. Cool. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
If we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. A man makes a promise, you have to keep it even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
He had a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die here. And that made so much sense to me. But are you saying you'll follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? And when we kill the fellow soon, when Blackman graduated, unless they're found out. Talking about the second half, right? When it says unless they're discovered. I'm wondering about that myself. It means, what do you mean you were wondering? It just means kill someone and then don't get caught. I feel like that's kind of obvious. If you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Like a full-on stab. But now let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
I know the rules. Let's start exploring the school. Sure, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There's tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then. Let's all get to start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Definitely not me. That couldn't be me, obviously. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a
Hold
second.
on a second. They would never... What? By they're saying it couldn't happen, you can't deny the possibility. That's why you'll seize up in fear when the graduation rule is made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
On my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean? That's what I'm saying. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick ya. Good reaction? Bro, stop. Bro, we shouldn't fight. Do you not realize what this is?
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
You think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Hey, no, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Wham. Just, ow. Dude, what the hell? I was here for like not even an hour and I already got punched in the face. Go back in it. How much power does this dude have in the punch? It sounded like I just went through the wall. Like, how much power does this dude have? It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I had kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. The common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. So my last thought is my conscience started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was... It's a room. Whoa. It's a bedroom. Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? Now, have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check the variety of information as you play. Handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this to check the school regulation. The character report card. Check the map. Choose bullets. What is that? Also, the little game of state. Finally, press F2 key to view the transcript. Alright. Let me open up the handbook. Honest witness, what is this? I don't know what a truth bullet is, but I guess I'll find out later. First of all, let me get the key. Must be the key to my room. My name's written on the keychain. Means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Alright, what about the bed? Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Alright, go to the bathroom. Appeared to be the bathroom. It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Okay, what about this paper? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room, including a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs, one stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I flipped a sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright. Check a drawer. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It's brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Alright. I gotta check out the lint roll. What kind of lint roller? I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Can I leave? I guess door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be your room. You don't have to do a flashback to the frickin' regulations. This is your room. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright, let's leave. Cool, so I showed up to the school, passed out, woke up, I'm locked in the room, I'm trapped, I went to school, passed out, woke up, I'm trapped in the school with a bunch of other people. We have to force to kill each other, and then I got knocked out on like the first day. This isn't going well for me. I'm gonna be dead at any second at this rate. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. Like something out of an old TV show. Did we just bonk heads? Is that what happened?
Oh, Sayaka?
Sayaka, watch where you're frickin' going.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
An embarrassed smile on her face, I stood up slowly. You okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? It's not worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. Are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Kodo? I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good, I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Okay, I came to get you. Came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
I'm just gonna keep repeating everything you say, apparently. If you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. Decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we each found out. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, and of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Okay, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. Alright, so we got my little room here. We got everyone else. I want to kind of explore this place. We got everyone's rooms here. Go all the way down to here. We got... What is this? Everyone just meeting at the dining hall. So there was... What is it? Oh, is this like a trash room? That's what it might be. There's bathrooms. What is this? I don't know what this is. There's also stairwell that's blocked off. We got some laundry. We got bath. We got... Oh, this leads back to Hope's Peak, and I'm assuming this is the dining hall. Alright. I'm going in. Ah, there's so many people here for the meeting. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. Guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners and all. That's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Guess just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of fun, I know. Here comes the tutorial right now. Like, talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, look at the purple words are going to appear. Good job, you press the right mouse button. Reaction mode. Right? Ah, okay. So he's got a right click, a WC, whatever you want. Okay. I got it. I can check what time it is. It still says time unknown. What time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night. Damn! Wasn't it like 8 o'clock? It was like... Okay, so it was 8 o'clock when I first got to the main hall to talk with everyone. So it's probably like 8:30 by the time we did the, you know, entrance ceremony. So I was unconscious from like 8:30 in the morning to 7 at night. That's like 10 and a half hours. What the hell happened? How strong of a punch was that? I've been unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. I have to stay in this place for too long, you might just go crazy. Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta talk to Sayaka?
Hey,
Hey, Makoto. What is it? Let's just kind of continue the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Alright, reaction? Continue our self-introductions. I completely forgot about that. kind of cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Well, I gotta click on it again.
Hey,
Alright, this is us, and that's continuing. Ask you something. What do you want to ask me? Hey, you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Or maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? I remember. Back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We was the same school for 3 years. Of course I'd remember. That's true, but there are a lot of students in our grade, right? Because I've never been the type of person to really ever stand out. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? So strange. Strange, that's... I heard giggling even louder. Oh, my mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. The smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Not at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thanks for saying that.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. And I'll help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. He says things like that, it gets me pumped up.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, let's try to beat everyone here. Saying you just have to don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Not that bitch much, don't you think? Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another, and after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Alright, let's go around the table. Alright, Makoto first. Yeah, I found out that the beds are really comfortable, you know, since I was knocked out for like 10 hours. Beds are really comfy. Hey, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Took me to look around the dining hall. Alright, is she dead? Alright, cool, that was fast. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
And nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
she could have been stabbed or strangled or bludgeoned, you know? You don't know. That could have happened. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Why is she late? She didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
Being a real jackass right now, you know that? They didn't want me to do. Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
And I declare that the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Might be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. I've already done so much as assistant. What do you mean? She's done nothing. Do I talk to people? Tab? Okay, but I can only talk to Sayaka. Since you're in the dark ball, this I'll let me lay out all that's going on. I'm supposed to investigate different parts of the building,
You
but
see.
Byakuya and Taka you've thrown off on their own. Alright, let's talk to Byakuya. I'm gonna try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Okay, that's it. I haven't covered anything. Naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Cool. Nothing. Alright.
You see.
Taka went alone with Yvonne. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and I mean, the discovery of the century. I found out there was actually one room for each person. Wow, good for you. Good for you. That's okay. Yeah, I figured it out before anyone else.
Yeah.
It already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. It confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Plus.
Here, and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Oh, that's good to know. For when somebody gets murdered. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. Looks like there are only locks in the bed. Also, why do only the girls get locks? Like, why can't I get one? Actually, wait, yeah, but I have one. My bathroom was locked. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I bought the room guide for us, so I assume we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Oh, better to have them than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Move on to whoever's next. All I did was figure out that we all have a room, and that's it. Okay, so first off, first two people have been absolutely useless. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all hooped up together. Alright? I mean, all up and down the hall, down to school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. Let's see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was nothing, not a damn thing. Couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Sucks.
Bad,
This really sucks. Like, it sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, so far we have found nothing. Great. Who else I gotta talk to? Same goes for Hinasakura and Mondo. Alright. Thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside so we weren't looking all over.
Sorry.
Didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
Went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
Hinasakura and me both won't
What?
budge. We did with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes, it is metal. And if we're gonna
This
get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. Like, I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However.
And further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance that may lead to a way out. Alright. Still found, like, nothing, like,
you see,
useful. Alright, and also Celestial and Fumi were left over, so they joined up.
let's see.
I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
As we are not exactly the type to go running around the school like a gag little junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with
What were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? How can if you invited me along, and though we said, hey, come with us? You for leaving me out, it's your fault.
What the?
Let go of something, you should have just said something. Forget like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Damn. Slut? I just thins your body, you make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
You know how to react, like you say something so awful to someone you just met.
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
That's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. Alright, what did you find? Went and had a look around the dining hall. Found a fridge in the back from the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess you don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
Just eat some sesame seeds or something. Am I a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. Well, the food gets restocked automatically each day. I guess that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Hey, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's.
Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But.
Is everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fat? You act like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any good kind of drunk dudes. Stop screwing around, all of you. Still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
He's right. We can't keep making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Our voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. I'm spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you think you can afford to do so if none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope Peak Academy. Alright, that's pretty cool. A map? Where did you find this?
Well.
Doesn't matter where I found it. I think it does. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more
Never
important.
mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem.
Let's look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peak Academy. What you're saying is this really is Hope Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. Looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However.
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leaders are supposed to come and learn.
But.
This really is Hope's Peak when we're all the other students. Come on, guys, let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? This thing doesn't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What are there to be worried about? I mean, it's all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put us all together, right? And if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
But things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out.
What's your
You laugh.
problem?
What's so funny? Just happy that's all. Seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. You've been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find what's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
It's not crystal clear to you what is going on.
are you okay with
It's
this?
perfectly obvious we have been in prison in some secret location with no way out. I was having a response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. Way out, we're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you can just have to kill.
Stop
Don't
it!
even joke about that. Just calm down, please. Just stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
Gotta be something we can do. What we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Here, you think we should just accept it?
Do you
Lack of
understand?
a lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
Someone who has come out on top more than once. I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? I understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah, nighttime. There's some areas are off limits. All right. Be anywhere. All right. I remember that.
let's see.
During this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we all start to get worried and anxious. I'll be afraid someone might try to come kill us. But the rooms, we can lock our room, and it said in the sheet of paper I found in my room that the locks can't be picked. So just go in your room and keep it locked, and then you're good. I don't think we need to stay away at night, What? Don't worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gothlia said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
If all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
If everyone's in agreement, good. If you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone ever even trying to stop her.
I guess it's pretty obvious for what we do from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability. Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she says, almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We haven't any choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. We have to just give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
The
end...
options to split and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Everyone done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. So they're ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Very action-packed day. I woke up, we got trapped here, I got punched in the face and got knocked out for 10 hours, and now I'm going to bed. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. I mean, the girls' bathroom should have locks in them, right? Alright. Yeah, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. You're wrong, not locked. Holy crap.
Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Naegi. It's a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. Fun fact, I noticed that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Can you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' room don't have locks.
I mean, a lot of locking a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's where I'm gonna teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the doorknob and lift the door up while I pull. I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See it open right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right.
Must be all from a lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Hey, wait. Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong. What does a ding dong, bing bong mean?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. As if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Whatever that word. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept a situation we've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? What is this?
Hey, normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher when I think about what's coming up. They're so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
This seems like a weird freaking like high school where it's like instead of just like getting good grades and a good GPA or you're getting your credits to graduate, you have to kill someone to graduate. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyways, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Case decided, I'm gonna head over to her room. A newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, I'm outside here, but I'm gonna leave this episode of Danganronpa here. When is someone gonna die? I kinda just wanna know when the first person, is just gonna drop, I just wanna see someone die. I don't think I'm the only one saying I wanna see someone die at this point. I'm just really interested in seeing that happen. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna leave this episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to like this video. Also, make sure if you've enjoyed my videos lately, you hit the subscribe button down below. Also, just keep in mind it's totally free. You can unsubscribe at any time, and it'll help me get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode.